We have a legitimate chase. Like, it's changed the things. I was stunned. I thought I was such a little baby all day. Yeah, you only just made your 18-year-old. You're rotating. Miss having something fun. Taylor? That was like, how are you? Good. How are you? Just over and over again. Watching me dance. Memorize it, man. Watch it. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I swear it's one on opposite steps. Just choose!
Rock, paper, scissors, ready to go.
Exactly, just we know. Or either is around all there should be no trouble.
Thank you. Don't have my gavel today. My name is Alex Frohmeyer. I am the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, and welcome to the announcement of results for the 2011 general election. We had a great turnout this year, actually, and usually I start off by announcing our
Alex, we can't hear you very well back here.
You can't hear me?
Can't hear you. Use the mic. Yeah.
The mic was working beforehand.
Is this better?
A little bit.
So this year, I'd like to announce the total votes cast first to kind of give us a frame of reference for the election season this year. Last year, we had about a little under 2,400 total votes. This year, we almost hit 2,800. So a solid increase in voter turnout this year, which was one of the goals of the court and the SGA for this year. So we're very proud of that and hope that continues to trend upward. A couple of notes before we get started with the announcements. For candidates and those in support of election season this year, we have a couple of deadlines to keep in mind. One, tonight by 6 p.m., all case violations must be filed formally with the court if those need to be addressed or heard by the court. All campaign material, unless you're involved in a runoff election, must be taken down by Monday at 7 p.m. At 7, if there's still material on campus as a result of the SGA elections, then those materials will be likely taken down by physical plant at the cost of the candidates. So please be sure to take all of that material down. That means flyers, any signage that you may have, etc. The results will be posted. I have them here. They'll be posted in the Student Life office directly after this. So that'll be a hard copy. An electronic copy will be posted once this is certified later this afternoon, in all likelihood, on the SGA website. So you'll be able to review the results there, or again in the Student Life office. And that should, I think, close that out. Okay. So without further ado, I'm going to go through first the schools that participated in the general election, announce the senator positions that were won, and also any college vice president or president positions, and we'll progress up and finish with the top 4. So first, our speed school senators for 2011-2012 school year will be Kyle Withers and Caleb Piper. Music school vice president Christopher Millett. The music president will be Nick, is it Pape? Pape. College of Education senators Chris Vogel and Kelly Williams. Education Vice President will be Emily Thompson. And the President of the College of Education will be Caitlin Masari. Business School Senators, Nicholas Jackson and Leanne Isaacs. The College of Business Vice President is Ashley Wimsett. And the College of Business President will be Rachel Hedinger. Now's the big one, Arts and Sciences Senators. There's 10 open positions, so I'm going to read through the list. Arts and Sciences Senators for 2011-2012 will be Carrie Mattingly, Aki Mehta, Olivia Feldkamp, Amy Penny, Lauren Stern, Allie Farrell, Nassim Ansari, Skylar Grovick, Evan Shepard, and Danielle Hall. The Arts and Sciences Vice President will be Ivy Nguyen. And the Arts and Sciences President will be Austin Schwenker. Now the top four, I'll go from the Services Vice President up through Academic Executive and then end with the SGA President. The SGA Services Vice President for next year will be Kara Monaco. The Academic Vice President will be Jody Heil. The Executive Vice President, Pooja Sanghera. And finally, our SGA President for next year will be decided in a runoff. The runoff is a result of no candidate receiving over 40% of the vote, which is a requirement for it to be a straight election, so it's very close between all three candidates. The runoff will be run between Curtis Frizzell and John Weber. Curtis and John. Voting for Curtis and John will be set up in a similar format to this week. Voting will be from Tuesday through Thursday of next week. And if I can see both of them, if they're both here afterward, to discuss a couple of other details. An email will be going out on the Facebook group and then also to all of our candidates in support of the runoff election period. And next week, same time, same place, you can get the announcement for SGA President. So with that, this concludes this installment of the election results. We'll see everyone next week, and thank you for attending.